Alright, so this will be the start of what I'm thinking is going to be the final episode. Just going to grab a couple items. And then take on the final boss. Depending on how long that takes, I may break it up into 2 episodes, because I'm sure it'll be a grind like all the other bosses. From what I can tell, the 2 linen altar pieces that I'm missing are supposed to come from the traveling merchant. But he hasn't really moved. I was wondering if maybe if I reset the Pray-Do, it'll reset everything. Looks like there may be something to do in here.
I am at...
Oh, I guess I didn't save after I did all this.
I have carved. May the miracle be with.
So I think the final wax seed that I'm missing, as well as that, like I said, the linen altar pieces from the traveling merchant, but I haven't got him to move from the elevated temples. Can see if resting at the Pray-Do will change his location. I think he's supposed to be here, but it doesn't look like it. I have read that some people have had problems with him moving and have been unable to complete the quest line. So that may be the case here. Okay, still here.
We have no prey. Come.
Nothing left. So I may be locked out getting the 4th linen altar piece, so kind of is what it is. I'll just move on. Apparently there was a hidden room at the top of the cherub location that may have the 3rd one in there. But regardless, after this, I'll move on to the boss. And with that should wrap up this half playthrough. Unfortunately, I started doing this when I was pretty much 3/4 of the way through the game, so I don't have the whole playthrough to upload. Shoot. I don't think I ever would have found that. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't see the ivy on the side over here. So that would be the 3rd one. Yep. This is the last one where we're missing here. I'm pretty sure that one's from the Traveling Merchant, as I said, and it doesn't look like that one is going to be obtainable. Because I guess I just missed something or didn't do something in the quest line to move him to the other locations. He's pretty much been at the elevated temples. He's moved twice and then just been at the elevated temples for the remainder of the game.
Do you? We have no pray.
Yep, guess it's just not gonna happen. Curious to see how this boss fight is gonna be with the Mea Culpa. I ascend.
Higher will, incorporeal and inscrutable fathers, I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of... If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
I guess you gotta... imagine that's probably just the first phase. Oh no, I guess that's it. That was a little anticlimactic, I guess, compared to the previous boss fight. A couple of boss fights from the DLC, so I was definitely expecting that to be a lot harder. It's possible that the Mea Culpa made that a lot easier, so I guess I basically paid $10 for the DLC just to make that last boss easier.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second Psalm.
Alright, looks like that was ending B. Well, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. All in all, I definitely thought Blasphemous 2 was much better than Blasphemous 1. I definitely liked the weapon switching, although it did make platforming a bit of a pain. But all in all, the control scheme was a lot better. I thought the areas were a lot better, enemies better. The bosses weren't too bad. It was still pretty difficult in some areas. Some bosses were a pain, for sure. Especially the DLC, and that second to last boss was giving me a lot of problems. But yeah, getting the Mea Culpa definitely helped. And the Mea Culpa is probably the best weapon out of all of them, I think. Especially since it gives you the... You can get the altar piece to where you can, you know, do the mirrors and bells with it, so you don't have to worry about weapon switching and everything like that. I just kind of wish we would have been able to get it a lot sooner in the game, but I guess the point is to just go ahead and take it into New Game Plus. And since I only did like a quarter of this game playthrough, I will end up doing a New Game Plus at some point on this, because it's a pretty fun game, and once I take a break from it, I'm sure there'll be a point in the future where I'd like to play it again. But right now, it's been a slog on some parts and stuff like that, so it'll be nice to kind of switch to a more relaxing, slightly easier game than this, so I won't mind being able to take a break from this. But anyways, I guess that concludes the Blasphemous 2 quarter playthrough. So like I said, I'll return this game at some point in the future, but until then, I'll start playing some other stuff.